Hello friends, welcome to Literary Hub. In today's class, let's discuss about four different kinds of sentences. What are the four different kinds of sentences? Interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, declarative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. What is imperative sentence? What is interrogative sentence? What is declarative sentence? And what is exclamatory sentence? Let us see in detail about these kinds of sentences. Let's get into the class without wasting time. Coming to the interrogative sentence. What is interrogative sentence? Generally, we see that police people will interrogate the thieves. So, while they were interrogating, they may ask different kinds of questions. That what is your name? Isn't it? What is your name? What is your name? In the sense, it is a question. It is a question which is always ended with a question mark. You could able to see here, right? So, what is your name? In the sense, is a question where answer is required, right? Interrogative sentence in the sense various questions were asked, isn't it? The one needs to give the answers or statements for the questions which have been raised by the person. So, interrogative sentence itself says that different kinds of questions. As we have seen, the police people will ask thieves, from where did you bring this article, from how long you're staying there, what is your name, when did you steal the thing. These kind of questions we generally see that police people will ask thieves, right? So what happened here? Asking is happening in the sense it is a kind of questioning, right? So such a kind of questions are called as interrogative sentences. So here you can see, is it raining? Is it raining? What could be the answer for that? Yes, it is raining. If not, no, it's not raining. So what happened? Here it's a question where a statement is required. So for such a kind of questions, always this question mark is there. So at the end of the question, at the end of this kind of sentences, always we end up this sentence with a question mark. Interrogative sentence means which ask a questions. Interrogative sentence asks a question. Example, is it raining? What is your name? Which class are you studying? Where did you come from? So these all are the different kinds of questions. So always these kind of questions ends with the question mark. So this is all about interrogative sentence. Let's see another form of sentence. Second one is imperative sentence. What do you mean by imperative sentence? Imperative sentence nothing but it's like a command or polite request, right? The way we are speaking is different kinds, right? So sometimes when we are anger, isn't it? So what we the way we express our feelings will be different, right? Something we want, we are in need, so what we start requesting. So such kind of sentences comes under imperative sentence. It ends with full stop, or some kind of sentences ends with a question mark. Though it ends with question mark, don't feel it's an interrogative sentence. Just see the expression of that sentence. Close the door. So it's a command. And then, may I borrow that book? May I borrow? May I borrow? You are pleasing. You are pleasing your friend with a word that is, may I borrow that book? It's a request, polite request. So these kind of sentences comes under imperative sentence. Let's see another form of sentence, that is declarative sentence. What is declarative sentence? As we discussed that. So what happened here? Interrogative sentence, questions are asked. Declarative sentence, for the questions, whatever the answers are given with full sense, those kind of sentences comes under declarative sentence. A declarative sentence makes a statement nothing but answer. It is punctuated by a period, full stop, right? It is punctuated by a mark, that is full stop, because there will be a complete sense. Is it raining? Yes, it is raining. Have you had your breakfast? Yes, I had my breakfast. So what happened here? We're giving answers to different questions, right? Where there is a sense for the answer. So always such kind of sentences ends with the full stop. The dog is neighbor's yard is barking, right? So the dog in the neighbor's yard is barking. There is a sense in the sentence. In the neighbor yard, what happened? There was a dog which is barking. There is a sense in the sentence, right? So that is what it was ended with the full stop. Such kind of the sentence, isn't it, which expresses the statement or answer to the question is known as declarative sentence. Let's see the last form of sentence, that is exclamatory sentence. What do you mean by exclamatory sentence? Sudden feelings which arises, isn't it, sudden feelings which arises, those comes under exclamatory sentence. Always it will be ended with exclamatory mark, which you could able to see, right? So those kind of sentences comes under exclamatory sentence. Always it ends with the exclamatory mark. So let us see the definition of this exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence expresses great emotion or excitement. Suddenly the feeling comes, either it may be a tragedy, happiness, what kind of, whatever it is. But then the feelings which come suddenly, whatever it is which comes suddenly, those comes, and those all are known as exclamatory sentences. So those sentences which come suddenly, where emotions are expressed suddenly, those sentences will be ended with exclamatory mark, as I have shown on the screen. So you can see it ends in an exclamatory mark. This is exclamatory mark. Example: the house is on fire, right? So will we say it very good, the house is on fire? No. Suddenly we express it when we see that the house is burning. So what happened when it is in the fire? We don't say, haha, the house is on fire. No, we express suddenly. So the house is on fire. Sudden feeling which has come. Isn't it? Suddenly we have seen that the cricket match, isn't it? When India is playing with the Pakistan. So what happened when India won the match? We'll say, hooray, India won the match. So hooray. Hooray! Isn't it? Hooray! So exclamatory mark, because suddenly we express that happiness. So such a kind of feelings when we are expressing, isn't it? When it comes suddenly, those feelings, those kind of sentences comes under exclamatory sentences. So this is all about the four different kinds of sentences. Hope you're clear with these sentences. Thank you. Have a nice day.